all conventional wisdom, Leonard Cohen did everything wrong. His first album came out at age 33, ancient by pop music standards. His voice was a low, untrained rumble. He performed in suits while the world wanted denim and leather. He sang slow, melancholy songs in an era of rock and disco. Critics called him the master of erotic despair, when pop music was supposed to be about youthful optimism. For decades, Cohen remained a cult figure, respected by fellow songwriters, beloved by a dedicated few, largely ignored by the mainstream. His record sales were modest at best. His tours were mostly in small venues. Cohen seemed to be doomed as a brilliant footnote in music history. Then came Hallelujah. Cohen first recorded it on his 1984 album Various Positions. The album was so commercially insignificant that Columbia Records initially refused to release it in the United States. Hallelujah was buried on the B-side and went largely unnoticed for years. But the song had a life of its own. Other artists discovered it. John Cale recorded a version of it, but then Jeff Buckley created his iconic cover. Gradually, this obscure track by an aging poet became one of the most covered songs in modern history, from Shrek to The West Wing. From wedding ceremonies to funeral services, Hallelujah had become the anthem Cohen was always meant to write. By the time Cohen returned to touring in 2008 at age 73, something remarkable had happened. The world had caught up to him. Venues that he couldn't sell out in the 1970s now had lines around the block. Young musicians cited him as an influence. Critics who had dismissed him now called him a genius. His late career renaissance wrapped up with You Want It Darker, released just weeks before his passing in 2016 at age 82. This was a master still perfecting his craft, still finding new depths, still creating vital art until his final breath. Leonard Cohen proved that true artists don't chase trends. They don't worry about the timetables. They simply create work that matters and trust that sooner or later the world will notice. Sometimes it takes decades, sometimes it takes a lifetime, but the truth always finds its audience.